3rd year, and I'm going to present my case on jaundice. So I took this patient from ward pediatrics ward 12 from Hindura Hospital. So first of all, there is an intro of the patient. Aisha, 4.5-year-old female child admitted in pediatrics ward 12, came through pediatrics emergency with complaints of fever, cough, and distension in the lower abdominal since Monday. So next one is biodata of the patient. Aisha, name of the patient is Aisha. She's 4.5-year-old female child. Father Mr. Akash. He is a shop owner and her family income is 8,000. The MRT of the patient is 30796. Diagnosis of the patient is jaundice. She is admitted on the hospital on 9th of November. Now presenting chief complaint. So yellow discoloration of the body since 15 weeks, fever since 15 weeks, loss of appetite since 4 days, dizziness since 4 days, and
15 weeks से है
15 days. Sorry, sir.
हाँ मुझे कंफ्यूज हो गया 15 weeks से अगर है तो
I'm
वो
sorry.
मर जाएगा वो।
Okay.
ठीक है
Yellow
मर जाएगा।
discoloration of the body since 15 days, fever since 15 days, loss of appetite since 4 days, dizziness since 4 days, and distension in the lower abdominal since 4 days. History of present illness. According to the patient mother, patient was apparently well 15 days back. Suddenly she started to having fever and yellow discoloration of the body, loss of appetite, dizziness, and loss of appetite and dizziness. Okay. History of past illness. So in medical history, there is no any history of diabetes mellitus, tuberculosis, hypertension, or any other chronic illness. But patient had a blood transfusion on. But patient has a blood transfusion on 10th of November due to low HB, which is 7.8 mg per deciliter.
ठीक है दो क्वेश्चन है मेरा ये
Yes,
पहला
sir.
बच्चा है दूसरा बच्चा है ये
Sir, ये
लड़की जो
तीसरा है.
तीसरा है
Yes, sir.
ठीक है इसका पहले दो बच्चे के लिए कभी हिस्ट्री था कुछ
Sir, कोई भी फैमिली हिस्ट्री नहीं है.
ओके छोटा दोनों बच्चे ठीक थे किसी
sir.
को फूड थेरेपी नहीं दिया
नहीं, किसी को.
फर्स्ट बच्चे को भी सेकंड बच्चे को
सेकंड
भी
बच्चे को ही,
और
थर्ड
थर्ड बच्चे के लिए भी बर्थ वेट ठीक था
हाँ सर 2.7 kg.
ओके और बर्थ में भी कोई
नॉर्मलाइटिस नहीं थी सर. नॉर्मल
नहीं
वेजाइनल.
जॉन्डिस का
नहीं सर.
कोई सिम्टम नहीं था ओनली 4.5 years में किया फिर उसका वैक्सीनेशन पूरा हो गया
हाँ सर अप्रोप्रिएट एज पे सारे वैक्सीनेटेड है सर. जो 5 ईयर वाली है वो नहीं लगी है उसको क्योंकि वो
नहीं 5 साल हम पहुंचा नहीं ना 5 साल के बाद
बाकी सर वो फुली वैक्सीनेटेड है अकॉर्डिंग टू
फिर
देयर.
व्हाट मे बी द रीजन अकॉर्डिंग टू यू द रीजन फॉर जॉन्डिस
Sir, maybe she belongs to a middle class family, so inappropriate diet can be a cause of, maybe a cause of,
इनअप्रोप्रिएट डाइट
maybe nutritional status.
ओके मतलब वाटर ये जो आपने लिखा है ना उसका फादर है शॉपकीपर
Shop
ना
owner. Yeah.
ओके इनअप्रोप्रिएट डाइट हो सकता है क्योंकि फाइनेंशियल
Low,
कंडीशन लो इकोनॉमिक स्टेटस
Yeah.
इसके कारण वो हो सकता है
Yes, sir.
फिर बड़े बच्चे को क्यों नहीं हुआ अगर एक ही जगह है तो
Yes, sir.
3 बच्चे बड़े कितने
Sir, but,
बड़े का कितना उम्र
Sir, एक 12 साल का है
Okay.
भाई और एक जो बहन है वो 7 years की है.
ओके
Sir, but it
नहीं
depends
आई एम जस्ट
on age,
नहीं आई एम जस्ट
immunity.
आस्किंग अगर आपने कुछ इन्वेंशन मतलब आपने कुछ कोशिश किया ये सिर्फ 4.5 years के बच्चे को नॉर्मली अगर जॉन्डिस हम माना जाए तो बाय बर्थ या 48 hours या 72 hours जनरली मोस्ट कॉमन टाइम इज दैट डे तो 4.5 years में जनरली नहीं मिलता ठीक है आपने जो कारण बताया जो वॉट एवर यू आर एस्टिमेटिंग यू टोल्ड प्रोसीड फॉर द नेक्स्ट
Okay. So there is no any past medical history. Surgical history, there is no past any surgical history. Allergic history, there is no past any surgical history. And the immunization status. So according to her mother, she was fully immunized according to her age. Then medication. There is no ongoing medication, but again he had a blood transfusion of 10th of November due to low HB, which is 7.8 mg per deciliter. Okay.
सेकंड टाइम ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन
First time, sir.
10th November
Okay. Then family history. Patient belongs to a nuclear family. It includes five members: mother, father, elder brother, and elder sister. There is no any past medical history in his family. Congenital problem. There is no any past congenital problem in patient and her family. Psychological problem. There is no any past psychological problem in patient and her family. Child personal data. So prenatal period. Patient mother was on regular checkup during her antenatal period. she had no any kind of infection or disease during her pregnancy. Then natal period, the delivery was normal. Baby cried immediately after birth. All the vaccine given to the child at their birth, and the weight of the kg is 2.7 kg. 2.7 kg weight of the baby. Okay. Then next one is
पेशेंट का वेट कुछ कम हुआ इस टाइम पे?
yes sir, weight loss goals.
ओके, नॉर्मली 4.4.5 ईयर्स बच्चे का वजन कितना होता है एज पर द रूल?
Sir,
तुम बताओ
10 kg.
प्रिया, 4 साल का बच्चे के लिए कितना वजन होना चाहिए? हमने ग्रोथ एंड डेवलपमेंट पढ़ा है ना, कुछ आइडिया तो बताओ।
11, 12.
15 kg,
12 to 14।
हाँ, 12 to 14.
15 kg around.
ओके, अभी कितना वजन है इनका?
सर 11.9.
ओके, वेट तो नॉर्मल है,
सर फिर भी थोड़ा सा डिक्रीमेंट
डिक्रीमेंट है।
क्योंकि
और हीमोग्लोबिन कम होने का व्हाट वाज द रीजन फॉर हीमोग्लोबिन डिक्रीजिंग? मतलब इसका जो हिस्ट्री है, पहले ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन हुआ था, ये फर्स्ट टाइम?
सर ये फर्स्ट टाइम हुआ है लो एचपी के लिए.
ठीक है, आगे प्रोसीड।
Growth and development. So according to his mother, he
You have written this weaning as 7 months. What it means?
सर वीनिंग इसका मतलब अलग से जो हम बेबी को देते हैं.
No, I am just asking. 7 month मतलब
स्टार्ट हुआ है सर इसका.
that you need to mention here.
Okay.
Okay. From the 7th month, the baby weaning has been started. ठीक है, ऐसे लेगा तो ये
Yes,
स्टेटमेंट इरेगुलर.
Okay.
ठीक है, चलो आगे करो। डाइट।
Okay, diet. She used to take the vegetarian diet. Toilet training started at the age of 3 years, and 7 to 8 patient follows 7 to 8 hour sleep pattern. After that, so economic status of the family. Patient belonged from a lower middle class family. She used to live in a pakka house in his family with all the facilities, including the electricity and water supply from Delhi Jal Board. Her father is a shop owner, and her family income is 8,000. Psychological status, basically she belongs from Delhi, so she follows on the Delhi all the Delhi culture. Physical examination. General appearance of the patient is normal. Little bit dizziness is present. And all the sensorium of the patient is intact. Then consciousness, fully conscious. Appearance normal. Posture able to sit and still. Behavior cooperative. Mood irritable. Speech loud and clear. Hygiene maintained. Vital signs. So temperature 99.2 degree Fahrenheit. Pulse rate 80 beats per minute. Respiration 20 beats per minute. Or blood pressure 115 by 75 mm of Hg. Head to toe examination. First, there is an integumentary. So skin colors yellow, discoloration of the skin. There is no sign of any cyanosis. And the temperature is 99 degree Fahrenheit. There is no any lesion or scar present on the skin. Then head on hairs are uniformly distributed on the head, and there is no any lesion or dandruff present on the scalp. Then eyes, both the eyelids and eyes are symmetrical, and hairs are equally distributed on both the eyebrows. Then ears, there is no any redness or mass present on the external ear. No any kind of discharge from the internal ear. Nose are centrally placed on the face, and both the nostrils are uniform. Nasal septum present and normal. Okay. Then in mouth, color of the lips is pinkish. Uvula is hanging, and gag reflex present. In neck, the range of the motion of the neck is normal, and there is no any kind of lump present on the thyroid gland. In heart, auscultation normal, S1 and S2 sound present.
ठीक है, जो abnormality बताओ, ये तो हो गया।
Sir, in
neck में कुछ abnormality है?
Sir, no. In abdomen, sir, during palpation we found hepatomegaly was suspected, and in auscultation minimal bowel sounds present.
ये abnormality है abdomen.
Yes.
Hepatomegaly suspected है
Yes.
और minimum bowel sounds.
हाँ, minimal.
ठीक है, extremities normal.
Yeah, sir. Everything is normal.
ठीक है, next go to system wise.
Sir, systemic नहीं करा क्योंकि यहाँ पर ही सारा So when patient was admitted on the hospital, some diagnostic investigation is done on the patient. which includes CBC with platelets, liver function test, kidney function test, and serum electrolyte. So at the time of the admission, the patient HB is 4.0 mg per deciliter. Total leukocyte count is 9100 and PEG cell volume is 60.7. Serum bilirubin level at the time of the admission is 16.7 mg per deciliter, which is on 9th of November. At 10th of November, the patient HB is 6.3 mg per deciliter. So at the last, when I met with the patient, I checked her investigatory forms and I found that her HB is 3.0 mg per deciliter, which is on 15th of November.
Can I ask one question?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hemoglobin was 4 on which day?
Sir, at the time of the admission, 9th of November,
9th
then
of November.
on 10th of November, blood transfusion
Done.
done.
And after 11th, you have checked the hemoglobin level once again, right?
Sir.
No, I'm just asking. On 9th, hemoglobin was 4.
Yes, sir.
On the same date, 9th.
Sir, it's LFT.
No. I'm just asking. Okay, serum evaluation.
Sir, yes.
Next investigation कब हुआ?
सर उसके बाद CBC विद प्लेटलेट्स 14 को हुआ था, क्योंकि 10 को ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन हुआ, तो ये 14 का था.
ठीक है, मैं इसलिए पूछ रहा है क्योंकि ब्लड ट्रांसफ्यूजन होने के बाद तुरंत जो ब्लड सैंपल देते हैं वो एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू नहीं देते.
नहीं आती, इसलिए सर
24 to
14
48 आवर्स 2 दिन के बाद हम भेजे तो एग्जैक्ट वैल्यू आता है. हाँ, ये पॉइंट बोलने के लिए मैं पूछा. ठीक है, आगे बढ़ो.
इन्वेस्टिगेशन
इन्वेस्टिगेशन में सिर्फ ये है ना, हीमोग्लोबिन लेवल कम था,
हाँ.
सीरम बिलिरुबिन ज्यादा था. ठीक है, और भी कोई अबनॉर्मलिटी है?
नहीं सर.
ठीक है.
Treatment includes injection augmenting 400 mg TDS, injection Rantac 12 mg BD, tablet Udiliv 5 mg BD, 5 mg BD.
मुझे बता सकते हैं रूलिव का एक्शन क्या है?
सर Udiliv सर बिलिरुबिन के लेवल को डिक्रीज करने.
मतलब बड़े लोगों को भी दे सकते हैं ना?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी.
ठीक है, जनरली जो लिवर का जो डिसीज है उनको
ठीक करने के
Udiliv
लिए.
देते हैं. ठीक है,
बैक्टीरिया.
सिरोसिस ऑफ लिवर या फैटी लिवर को भी यूडिलिव यूज
Treat
करना
करते
पड़ता है.
सर टैबलेट अर्सोडायसोलेट करके भी वो.
ठीक है, नेक्स्ट.
Description of the disease jaundice. It is yellow discoloration of the skin, include mucosa sclera and the mucous membrane due to hyperbilirubinemia and deposition of the bile. It occurs in neonates when the bilirubin level is above 4 to 5 mg per deciliter. Okay. Then anatomy and physiology of the jaundice. Basically, liver is a cone-shaped organ which is reddish brown in color and present on the upper right hand of the abdominal cavity, below to the diaphragm and top of the abdomen, intestine and kidney. It has 2 lobules and each lobule.
What are the areas of the abdomen?
Yes, sir.
Areas of the abdomen.
So areas, there are sir 4
Classification.
areas.
So there are 9 quadrants.
Quadrants are 4 areas are areas
क्वाड्रेंट्स
are
बताओ.
Sir,
जो लिवर
upper-
होता है कहाँ होता है?
Sir, liver is situated on the right side of the abdomen, sir.
ये राइट साइड है आपका?
नहीं sir, it's
हाँ. Just tell the quadrants.
sir right upper
9 zones
quadrant.
है ना?
Yes,
9
sir.
quadrants
9
है. ऊपर 3 क्या है, नीचे 3 क्या है, बीच में 3 क्या है?
Sir, right
कम से कम एक एरिया का नाम तो बताओ. वो अपने आप आएगा ऊपर नीचे.
इलेक फोसा.
एपिगैस्ट्रिक रीजन, हाइपोगैस्ट्रिक रीजन.
वो तो ये वाला है ना सर, एपिगैस्ट्रिक
Hypochondriac.
हाइपोगैस्ट्रिक के तो ये वाले रीजन होंगे ना.
इलेक फोसा. हाइपोकॉन्ड्रियल, इलेक फोसा, एपिगैस्ट्रिक.
हाइपोकॉन्ड्रियल.
I told you to list out the 9 regions. Why are you so confusing?
Sir, I am not confusing. I am just
tell
remembering.
tell 9 regions. अगर
It's
याद.
right hypochondriac region, then epigastric region, then left hypochondriac region, then right lumbar region, umbilicus, then left lumbar region, then right iliac fossa, then hypogastric, then left iliac fossa.
बीच वाला अम्बलिस का राइट एंड लेफ्ट का क्या नाम है?
Sir,
Lumbar
region.
नंबर फिक्स. ठीक है, चलो आगे बढ़ो. अभी जो लिवर का पोजीशन एग्जैक्टली क्या
Right
है?
hypochondriac region.
राइट हाइपोकॉन्ड्रिया. और जो जब भी अपेंडिसाइटिस आता है वो कहाँ आता है?
सर वो तो नीचे
Right
आता है,
iliac
right
fossa.
iliac fossa में.
ठीक है, चलो।
So we will consist of two segments, and each segment consists of 100 lobules. These lobules connect with each other with the small ducts, and these small ducts combine to form a large duct, which is known as common hepatic duct. The common hepatic duct transfer bile, which is made by the liver into the duodenum and small intestine. Okay. Next one is so there is hemolysis occur in the presence of heme oxygenase and break down into liver and biliverdin. Biliverdin converted into bilirubin in the presence of biliverdin reductase. Okay.
ठीक है, आगे क्लिनिकल फीचर्स बताओ और मैनेजमेंट बताओ बस।
Okay. So clinical feature is yellow discoloration of the skin, mucus, membrane and sclera, which is present on the patient since 15 days. High grade fever, which is present in the patient since 15 days. Abdominal pain, which is also present in the patient since 4 days. Appetite loss, which is also present in the patient since 4 days. And weakness, which is also present in the patient in 4 days. And other symptoms include nausea and vomiting, headache, itching, swelling in the lower extremities, which is also present in the patient. Management. So obstructive jaundice is treated by the surgery. Hemolytic jaundice is treated by the iron supplements, and the hepatocellular jaundice is treated by the antiviral medication and steroids. If the jaundice occur in neonates, then the treatment includes the phototherapy and the blood transfusion.
ठीक है, नर्सिंग डायग्नोसिस बताना।
Nursing diagnosis.
What are the 3 main nursing diagnoses for this case?
Okay, sir. First one is hyperthermia. Hyperthermia related to the disease condition as evidenced by high body temperature.
Okay.
Second one is impaired nutritional status related to impaired bilirubin metabolism and obstructed flow of the bile from the liver. Next one is impaired skin integrity related to accumulation of
Related to loss of the skin tartar।
हाँ सर,
ठीक है?
integrity.
स्किन इंटीग्रिटी चलेगा ना। चलो अभी इंटरवेंशन 2-3 बताओ। सिस्टर के लिए हम तकलीफ दे रहे हैं। हाँ?
सर
उनका जगह हमने घेर लिया ना।
sir, in case of impaired
नेक्स्ट गो
nutrition.
जस्ट डायरेक्टली गो फॉर इंटरवेंशन।
Okay, sir. For impaired nutrition, first of all, we assess the nutritional status of the patient, and we check the weight of the patient, BMI status of the patient. Then we educate the patient to take the oral foods and soft bland diets so that it is easy for the digestion.
ठीक है।
Okay.
So,
For hyperthermia.
एक मिनट में देखना था इंटरवेंशन आपने क्या क्या लिखा है।
Yes, sir.
Nutritional status, weight and BMI, does can take more oral fluids, solid and bland. Skin for edema, itching and skin breakdown, trim the nails, inspect of edema and skin, take lots of oral fluids. ठीक है।
Sir, मैं दे रही हूँ पर